Now for the most important part of the entire game. The sorting ceremony.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Hey, there we go, lads. In the old
I need
robes.
to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
No problem, Professor.
Thank you.
Don't like that you're making me keep a secret, though.
The sorting ceremony?
He's a very mean head teacher, by the way. I wish they just made Dumbledore.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
All right. Sorry.
If we're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
No worries, sir. I'm not liking them white socks, though. He's looking a bit weird. Yeah, you look at me.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Thank you, Mrs. Weasley. Let's go, lads. Big choices, big choices. I look petrified.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore me.
Exploring
Who wants
Hogwarts and
classes?
the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
Curious ambition.
Is it
Definitely ambition.
I may seem
We wanna be the
simple-minded, but
best.
it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
Can't get anything past the sorting hat,
Detect a
can you?
growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Oh, lads, I said I was going with whatever it chose, so we're becoming a Slytherin. There it is. We are a Slytherin.
Belong in Slytherin.
Too right.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury
What's
on
with
the
the
pitch in
gloves?
last spring's final, this year's Quidditch
Boo.
season has been cancelled.
That is a shortcut way of the game developers to not have to. Like, flying's already in the game, but that's just a way of a shortcut of not having to do the actual matches.
Don't tempt me.
This is what I
You
mean
are
by there
here
should be
to
another game
focus on your
to be able to put like
academic
Quidditch in.
futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You are right, sir. We do.
patrons. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
Butting
common
in like that.
I shall see
Bit
to it,
rude.
sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
You too,
Nice to meet you
Professor.
as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Let's go. Let's get this show on the road.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
100%.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance.
She
to the
flirting with
Slytherin
me?
common room.
I think
In
she's
order to
flirting with a
enter, one
student.
Simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Such a Slytherin has the best entrance out of all of the houses, you know.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Rightio, Professor.
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I will. Like a log. Here we go. Bright and early, and the journey officially begins as a Hogwarts student now. There we are.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Right, lads, we are back. Should we get back into it? Oh. Let's go. Right. First day of Hogwarts. We need to find the common room, so let's go. Boom.
I
Here we
suppose
are.
some introductions are in order.
To you, right.
Must be different.
Hmm.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food.
How sick this look.
Did you see the way that this was born?
Already knew that.
Hi, Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
That's because I am the one and only a one to be.
Impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Cheers, mate.
It was dreadful, certainly, but
Definitely weren't
quite an
scared.
experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective.
This chair keeps rolling everywhere.
How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Too right. Nice to meet you,
It
mate.
was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Cheers, boss man. Who's next?
If I had to pick a favorite professor, I'd choose Jan.
If you do that, you'll lose. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
She sounds like Hermione.
Didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me.
All right, Miss
Ah,
Know It
I
All.
know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic. on your first
I
day,
made quite the
taking all
entrance,
attention away
lads.
from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are
She's annoying
legendary.
already.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Yeah, you tell her, mate.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I haven't been a Slytherin in this before, and she's annoying. Farewell.
Goodbye,
See you
Emma.
later.
Nice meeting you.
Not nice meeting you, to be honest. And finally,
I think I heard one.
this person.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Too right.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well,
I ain't telling anyone I was scared. What are they on?
Start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
I like him. Nice meeting
Thank
you, mate.
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Never. Never would be. Look at this place.
Fifth year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Alright, thanks for announcing it.
I die of embarrassment.
Bloody hell, we run upstairs quick. Jesus, are you not getting out of breath, mate? Leave me in hell.
Good morning. I trust you're ready.
Morning,
for your first
Professor.
day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
Okay.
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Right, you are.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They
Clever
will
how they
determine what
made
type of
they
career
named
you
it
can have when you leave
as an
here.
owl, isn't it?
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Thank you very much.
Here you are.
The book of everything.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full
Right you are,
advantage of
Professor.
this exceptionally valuable resource.
Right, you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yes, boss.
This way.
It's just one of these eye
certainly
chests, I
would have
think.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was
no.
a student. Using
It's
the
not.
guide will also
Come on, why are you walking so slow? Come on, Professor. Let's go. Jesus, we're walking slow, aren't
The
we?
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm keeping up. Don't you keep on at me.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Damn, there we are. There we are. Continue. Sorry, lads. I'm trying to get comfortable because it's been a long few days now. My body's killing me. Okay. Challenges. Filter pages. 1%. Okay, we've got a lot of them to collect, haven't we? Exit.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
We
Your
definitely need
field
to
guide
activate
contains a
loads
map
of them.
the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Fantastic.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station.
Oh, them marks on the floor disappeared quick.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Right you are,
classes.
Professor.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yes,
Happily,
we do.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did indeed.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events.
Oh, here we go.
preceding
Now the
Revelio,
questioning starts. She
specifically
goes
about
from
what
nice to
happened after that
questioning.
awful dragon attack.
Good cop, bad cop.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings.
Don't you try and get information out of me. There is no more to it.
But I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
It's because me and him are boys.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Too right.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Go away then.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Bye, Felicia.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
Okay.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
It's fine on me, yeah.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, I want my own wand.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation?
Of course, lad.
regarding our late arrival?
I've got my boy.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
He has a very
And she may take
fuzzy
time to
outline,
share
doesn't he?
details with the
From the side.
headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
Understood.
as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
It is
Speaking
fuzzy
of
head.
guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Okay.
Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open.
The
Okay.
map is enchanted
Okay, yeah.
to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
About time.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach
I
out
like how
when
they
I
just
have
haven't
more
included
information
all
about
of the
our
Harry Potter
mysterious
characters in this, and they've
wallet.
selected what ones
Focus
to
on your
include.
classes and pay
It's a nice
attention.
little touch.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right, let's go. Defense against dark arts. We do need to have a look for chests, because we need some coin in that, and then we also need to make sure we do the flu flame, because that is just as we need to go up, just as important. Because I ain't about running everywhere. You get me? Here's another one. Let's go! First class. Here we go.
be good
That
enough
was
to
a
blast
close
each other
one.
to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be
I
asking
look in
yourself
awe.
how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very
She's got a
little.
bit of a hunchback her.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times
Levioso.
than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Showed you,
A
mate.
surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yes, boss. Oh, we're learning our next spell. This is our third spell. Levioso. Leviosa. I am just a G at this. Definitely need my own one
Now,
though.
let's try something a little larger.
Easy. Here we go, lads.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes, Professor.
This time,
Bit of his head
cast
stuck out at the
Levioso
top though.
first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Bomb, bomb, bomb,
done.
bomb, bomb, bomb. See you later.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
Come on in, Sebastian. Let's go.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair
Shush, mate. Shush.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Easy. Come on in.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just potato. Stupefy.
Wahaha.
Levioso.
Oh, see you later, sir. What you doing? Look, you even off the table.
Opponent's next move.
In a bit, mate.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you
Mate, you
get.
didn't give me anything.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
First point
Points just-
obtained.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
100%.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
And we will
A
achieve it.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows.
Grindylows.
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Yes, boss.
well done today.
Thank
I
you.
shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Go. Let's
All right.
go.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just
Nice work.
What's up, Sebastian?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Because you were,
Didn't
fam.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Let's say it was. Let's lie
Perhaps
to
it
him.
was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
He's also got a fuzzy face.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Too right.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I found my
Whether it's
bad
joining a
influence.
secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
Yes,
Sebastian.
sir.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
What's this guy
Look for
saying,
Lupin
man?
Battle
It
near
was
the clock
skill.
tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright, boss.
Till next time.
Quest completed. Yeah. Celebration circles. Celebration circles. Let's have a little explore, shall we, before we go and do the next thing. Well, there's nothing down here. What's over here? Anything? Oh, I think we found a field page. Any more?
I'm always looking for an excuse to go.
We're just having a little wander around, you know? I don't even know where I'm going to be going. Is there going to be one here? None there. Go to Charms class. Okay, so that's where I'm going. Going up these stairs.
Professor Ronan.
Dizzying, you know?
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Early in here?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get out of the lesson.
Charms class, let's go! Anyone going to wave at me? No? 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 Okay.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hey, friend.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hey,
you are
Nettie.
the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But
Look
I
at us
am
two.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
What's up, lad? Sorry.
Well, it seems that we are
It's half midnight and there's someone outside the house.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let's go. Next spell. We're on a roll. Are these meant to be difficult, or are they meant to be harder for different spells? Because they're really not. Accio. Accio Horcrux.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Thanks for the swallow. Follow Brown.
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Let's go then. Let's go
After
outside. What's he got in store for us?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Well, he banned Quidditch, so couldn't tell you, mate.
Better than a bit of sport to put put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
2 right. Here we go. We're learning far too quick.
So why don't we have our newest students?
We need to get these unforgivable curses ASAP, you know. He sounds like he's having a fit.
Simply cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid!
Come on, get in the 50. There we go.
Like gobstones, if you will. But
Let go.
very good.
Let's go. Oh, bit too hard. I thought that was going to fall off then.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
We got a second lot of points, lads.
In playing without some friendly
Too easy.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Come on in. Come on, Natty. Let's have it.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Don't let the pressure get to you. Come on in.
Let us see this.
Oh, okay, I see you. I don't like being called one to be, so I'd prefer to be called to be. Oh, no. Yeah. Come on, Natty, what else you got? Okay. This could be a draw. I don't want to draw. So I'm thinking we try and knock her off. Oh, a bit too far, Oh, no, that's perfect.
Well done. Watch this.
Come on, don't get it in. Don't get it in 50. Okay, this is my opportunity. Right in this gap here. What we need.
That is how it's done.
Come on, last one. In this gap. Oh, no, he's fluffed it. Oh. We're going to have to play again now, aren't we, to win?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I like interesting. Bring it on.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Are you scared, Natty? You scared?
Focus now, you will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Knock it off. Come on, man.
There we go.
Come on. And now. What you saying? You got nothing on me.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
Sorry, lads. Right.
Do not think
You want to come over here? And let's go. Too far. Stop. Oh, I couldn't get any better. Go on, Natty. Hey, you're rubbish. Although, did it just push one of hers in? Damn. Come on. And we want to go now. What are you saying?
A perfect score. Remarkable.
2 right, I'm remarkable, Professor. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Cheers, boss.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own, fam.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda, you know. Let's ask her a question. She seems cool.
The same there as it is here.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless
Go on,
magic to be
Natty.
much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very
Too right.
dramatic.
Thanks for telling me.
To learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
It's all right, Natty.
Until next time.
In a bit. In a bit.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
What's popping?
To speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Too right, big man.
An outdoor
You did well.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Because I'm more gifted.
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yes, please, sir.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cheers, big man. What's you doing, big man? Is there any chests around here? Maybe in his office. Let's go and have a look in his office. Raid his office. Oh. Maybe not. Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Do you want to talk to you? Not really, Samantha. Gear. What gear we got? Handwear. Do you know what? Let's put some gloves on. Face wear. We don't really. No. Trying to flap cap. Oh, look at you! Definitely not. Neck wear. Should we put a scarf on him? No. Cloaks and robes. Well, we've already got that on, and we've already got this on. So we want some chests, so we can get some cool items out of it. Did I say chest or quest? Weasley after class. Coming in. Let's go and meet Professor Weasley.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Oh, shut it, ominous. Don't even know why you're chatting to me. Right. Connect. That flew flame. I think there's another one down here as well we can connect. Any field pages around it? Surely there's a... Yes, right here. Collect that bad boy. We want to complete everything in this series. Literally everything. Don't want to leave anything untouched or not done. So it could take a while, but fuck it. Hey lads, we're outside. Hi cat. Let's interact with it. Oh, give it a little stroke. That's why we put gloves on. Don't want germs. Alright, go away now. Is there another flute? Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same.
I'm gonna guess that is just that's Dobby, pretty much.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Why is she walking like that? She's walking so seductively towards me.
First classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Yeah, that's my man. That's my buddy.
Your travels here than what you've told me.
Oh, stop asking me questions. No, there's not.
More, Professor.
I see.
Keep your nose out of it.
I'm trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
We're going to change our lighting in the background to green because we're slithering.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Sweet.
Including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Because I need them.
Thank you, Professor.
I want my wand. Yes, my wand. I want a wand.
Perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
100%. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
I'm ready to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
It's not Sebastian.
You spending time with
Let's go with Natty. Definitely Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts,
Right,
Theophilus
you are
Harlow.
understood.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I think this is where we learn Reparo, I believe. Is there any chests in here that we could open? Any? Yeah, Reparo. Any chests? Is going to be locked? Yep. Oh, we got a new cape. We want some legendary items though, don't we really? Come on, Mr. Ronan. Here you are.
Ah, there you are.
What's going on, big man?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Yeah, she told me.
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete him. Sorry, lads. Sorry, I'm just fixing the stream. Much better. Oh, Professor, shit. Don't know why I spoke to him again.
These tasks? They are meant to give you first.
Don't ask dumb questions, big man.
Proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Okay. Right, let's go.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Where is the flying page? There it is.
Got it.
Give us that. What's this? Who knows? Right. Where's the next one? You lot, move out my way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There you are.
Brilliant.
One more. Oh no, that's all of them.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Give us my spell.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, one
I like
at
that.
the ready.
Yes, sir.
So one thing I wish that they would do like these is like the harder the spell in real life, the harder this, because these are also easy and I've never failed one. So like the unforgivable curses, they should make these like harder to learn the actual spell, if that makes sense. There's just a few things that they could improve on.
That's it. Very good. If you like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken
which I think kind of releasing another game, no, I know it would be a very long time away, would be good for it.